Hi guys, it's your buddy Glasgow here once again. Welcome back to my channel. And this time we're going to continue into our variety on the channel, and we're going to discuss the possibility of life on other planets. And so we're going to look at this from. But now, before you stop this video, I want you to listen to me. I want you to listen to your buddy here. I don't care if you're a skeptic, and you never believe in it, or you just don't plain believe in any of it. That I'm going to look at this from a religious/spiritual aspect and a scientific aspect, and all those put together evenly does constitute that there is life on other planets. So the short and sweet of it, from the religious aspect, do you honestly believe? Now you're going to have to think out of the Bible. Okay, if you just go by whatever the hell the Bible tells you, or whatever book your deity religion has you read. And you may not understand this, but I want you to sit and think about this. Do you actually believe that a God would make such a vast, expanded universe just to put life in one solar system on one planet? Of course not. It's a waste of his fucking time. Or her time. In the same aspect, to all the skeptics and the scientific folks out there who don't want to believe in this, I want you to sit there and think of this. You're going to honestly expect me to believe, you honestly believe, that out of all the billions upon billions of stars out there, upon the billions of galaxies outside of our own, that only our planet and our one solar system and our one galaxy fucking was only enough to have life on it? Of course not. That's fucking stupid. It's retarded. The universe is so big and constantly expanding. Even NASA has to admit that it's fucked up. Even scientists have to admit, oh, we're fucked up. Our calculations are wrong. We even have proof of, even in the 90s when Billy Boy was in there, they had the meteorite with the fossilized bacteria. You got that? Okay, it's fossilized. It means there's bacteria out there. If you believe, even scientifically, if you believe, that means you believe that our planet was seeded by alien microbes. I mean, it was on a comet, came in, hit us, seeded the oceans, and that's what we evolved from. Even that's fucking life. Now, when I speak life, do I mean more than bacteria? Yes, I mean bipedal locomotion or multi-pedal locomotion, intelligent life forms. There is bacteria out there. There's probably things that look like fish on these planets, regular animals, and is there various intelligence of life? Yes. Okay, you're going to have intelligence that's above our level, technological wise. You're still going to have ones that are below our level, technological wise. Just because mathematics says so. The mathematical equations are simple. Even some of our brightest, Albert Einstein, Tesla, quite a few other people. The chances of us being the only sentient life in the universe is fucking ridiculous. You got some of the smartest fucking people in history saying that. Even today, it's like a gag order. You just don't talk about that shit. But we have to realize, I'm going to say every galaxy has at least probably 5 forms, and a galaxy is multiple of solar systems. I'm going to say a minimum of 5 fucking intelligent life forms in it. I'm going to guess, and I'm sure there's even more. NASA probably won't fucking tell you how many, but I'm just going to take a fucking random guess. And I'm sure there's fucking more. Hell, our galaxy alone probably has more than just us, and probably more than 4 others. Now, to the skeptics out there, and because I know this is where you're going to fucking go on this, and I'm going to answer this right away. And even to you, whether it be scientific or religious skeptic, when you say about UFO sightings, what would they want to? Because I had this discussion with a former employee many years ago. It's like, why would if they were so advanced, why would they want to come visit us? And this is what I said to them. I said, well, number one, they probably could be just curious. Number two, okay, let's think they don't have time travel. Time travel is possible, though very hard, difficult. Einstein even says so. It is very difficult. It's not impossible. It's highly improbable. So, say these guys are time travelers. So what's the next best thing if you're a space traveling civilization? Why don't you go to a planet that may have possibly evolved the same line you did? I mean, who's to say they didn't have an industrial age? Who's to say they didn't have a Roman Empire? Who's to say they don't have a civilization like we had now and they're just more advanced? That'd be the best way to check up on some of your history. I'd fucking do it if I had to keep, if I could go special. Oh, hell, let's go find another planet that has something similar to our Wild West. It's out there. Also, this thing about NASA and scientists are fucking about, oh, you gotta have water for life. No, you don't. You need water for our form of life. But there is a possibility of different forms of life that doesn't compare to us. There could be non-carbon based life forms out there. What if they live off of Mercury? Maybe they live off Mercury. Maybe it's Mercury based. Maybe it is not a hydrogen or nitrogen based. It could be something else. Maybe it's something else we don't even have on our periodic table. I mean, there's elements out there still we have yet to discover. Remember, our science is constantly, it's supposed to be constantly evolving. And every time we find more new innovation, it changes. So, alien life does exist. Now, let's go on to the assumption here that not everyone's off their fucking rocker at every report of alien abduction or alien sighting. Just by the majority of those alone, there's several types of aliens, and some of them are bipedal. The majority of them are bipedal, which means a human form. You have the Greys, you have the Reptilians, and a couple others. One I call the Elves. I can't remember what their official designation is. But there's three of them right off the bat. They're bipedal. So you can kind of see that maybe our blueprint, bipedal blueprint, and we're not the only ones. It could be a close to universal or semi-galactic DNA, perhaps, form. There are so many planets out there that they're still discovering. You got the diamond planet, the planet that's made out of fucking diamond. What kind of life could be on there? You have, just think about some of the recent, in the last 5 years of exploration in the outer planets like the Saturn, Jupiter, Pluto. Look at all the shit that NASA's now discovering and shit that they didn't know before. There are things like several moons not only did they not discover, or even the ones that they have discovered, they were fucking totally wrong about. There's a moon along Saturn. Oh shit, I just see the other day and it slipped my mind. Cassini, something like that. I think that's the name, Cassini. It's ice. It blows out spouts of fucking water into space. So that means there's liquid water underneath. What kind of life could be living under there? If it's a heat source, if it's the outer crust is ice, and there's water through it up, that means heat's generating in the core, whether it be from perhaps friction, or maybe it has a molten core instead of an iron core, like they thought. If you have that heat, then you have perhaps heat to heat up the water, and you have chance for life to exist there. Or even if it didn't, who's to say they have to have body heat or heat to survive? Look how many things don't really survive heat. We have organisms on this planet that live in the most dangerous environments possible, and that they should be surviving, and yet they survive. Look at the creatures that live around the sulfur vents in the oceans. They should be dead, but they're not dead, they thrive. So, simply say that you need this, and this for life is wrong. You need it for our life, for our form of life, yes. But not necessarily for all life in the universe. So, just mathematically speaking alone, just looking at the scientific way, there's just too many galaxies, too many solar systems, too many planets out there They think that we're the only intelligent life out there. That we're the only life out there. It's stupid to think there's only bacterial life out there. Especially when reports or scientists out when NASA's done studies that bacteria can grow okay in space. So if you take it, if they believe that we grew from bacteria, then that means other life did as well. So basically, they have to acknowledge that there's alien life form, whether they want to or not. Spiritually, again, why would God make one fucking planet with life on it? That'd be pretty stupid. Might as well just stop at our fucking solar system and say, I'm not going to waste my fucking time. It's stupid. That's ridiculous. He wouldn't do that. Or she, whichever you believe in. Whatever you call him, or her. So, that's my thought. Yes, aliens exist. So, like I said, but is every encounter real? Fuck no. Some, probably the majority of them are misconstrued and are made up, but just a few more. So, I hope that answers your question. I hope you enjoyed this video. Down below, like, dislike, comment, and subscribe. Now, like always, you guys, take care, and I'll see you next time.